Hello and welcome to TheHereticSpot Plays Dragon Quest XI, now recording and live streaming at the same time using OBS for the live stream and NVIDIA control or NVIDIA experience for the recording. Yes, I confirm those settings. Thank you. Let's hope we are good enough for the volume. I hope we are. Video streaming on and distribution. Whatever. So, create new event log. Yes, unused. This slot. Draconia quest. Enter name. Oh, wow. Let's take one of my generic names. No, let's take my channel name. Actually, that would make sense. Heretic. Even though that doesn't make sense as a name. Heret. Heretus. Ah, heretic. That's it. Just heretic. Plain and simple. Heretic. Draconia quest. What? Oh, I should read. Select the Draconian quest restriction you wish to submit. No fleeing from the battle. You can flee from fights, no matter how brutal the battle. You must see it through to the bitter end. Ah, those are the difficulties. Okay, let's see. Shypox. Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every step on your adventure. There is no telling when the crippling affliction might flare up next. All enemies are super strong. Reduced experience from easy fights. No armor. Oh, I can just select something. Okay, no, I am leaving all open. I'm that easy. Yes, I did enter name. Down there was Y. That's Draconian quest, which I don't need. And yes, are you happy? Yes, I'm happy. I am very happy. I'm so happy. Display brightness, darker, lighter. Okay, that's something totally normal. But what is set the display brightness. Choose whatever brightness looks best to you. This can be changed at any time. Okay, that's nice. Let's see, what is the darkest? Oh, that doesn't look right. And that's the brightest, that doesn't look right as well. I think a bit darker could be good. About 40. There's a bit more depth, I guess. Yes, confirm that one. I think that's good. Either I have one viewer or it's me viewing, I hope. It's a viewer. Hello viewer, how are you? I know my channel is not the best one, but enjoy what you're seeing. I probably will. I will enjoy what I'm doing because I'm so stoked for this game. Just came out, as you probably know, and I've played Dragon Quest, I think 9 on the PS2 it was. Yes, please, thank you. And now this one. I haven't played Dragon Quest in ages, but it looks so phenomenal. At least the trailers convinced me. Lucky Charm. Either he's just lucky or he's doing that on purpose. Probably the later one.
Oh. Stones are coming. Oh, I better go. Oh no.
If you're wondering why I played in English, because there's also Japanese. Japanese has no voice as far as I've read and saw. So it has to be English. But I expect the voice acting to be very, very good.
This child, he is the one? was no mistaking it.
Put on a timer as well for my recording, because I should interrupt it from time to time. Well, 3 headless riders even. I have no memory if that is actually a monster of the game or if that might be a boss. I only remember the slimes. They were everywhere. Blue slimes, yellow slimes, metal slimes, fire slimes, freezing slimes. Everything was slime. That looked a bit dramatic.
Huh? Oh my! What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
I love the art of Akira Toriyama. It's awesome. Several years later, we grew up to be a young, proud man.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver.
And I probably will just...
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
I trust you with that. And I probably will hear out every bit of voice over they made. Oh, I don't have a voice.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Yeah, I don't believe that either. Why would I?
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
Sandy, that's a dog, okay. That is not a bad name for a dog.
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Yeah, alright. I do remind myself a little bit on, I think, what was it, number 17? The Cyborg from Dragon Ball. The Akira Toriyama characters have very distinguished characteristics, like the long hair, the eyes, eyebrows, and whatever. So, yeah, and gamepad. For this game I will use gamepad, I think. Since it has as well turn-based combat rounds. Old but still good. Oh, can I talk to them? Yes. To think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can't remember you two little uns herring round the place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies, it really does. You say. Woof woof. The path gets pretty steep up on the tor, so be sure to watch your footing. Thank you. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find all the fun stuff. So it is time for you to head up the tor, I hear. Mind you don't slip, it's a long way down. Thank you. Oh, don't worry. Heretic would never let me fall. No, I wouldn't. That would you do without him, huh? Blah blah blah. What am I reading? What would you do without him, huh? Well, Heretic, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. I try. The symbol of the side of the tor represents the spirit of the land, you know? The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. And that makes me climb up that rock to show the gratitude of protection. Okay. Oh, she looks like she has a quest. Mind how you go, you hear? You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice, or you're stuck with what to do, have a chat with the folks. Pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press X. X. Okay, I pressed A. I made mistakes already. And look up at the map to see. And look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking up at the map, use the right control stick to change the direction you're facing. Like this one. It's handy, little stick, trust me. So it would seem. What about you, old man? We've all been through it, you know. We've all climbed the top of the tor. I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday. I need to learn how to read stuff fluently again. But I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll just have to find out for yourself. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart, and to think you've all grown up already. Is that wedding bells are here? Grandma, honestly. Oh, let's an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Heretic, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? I hear you, Grandma, I hear you. So, usually I go all around the place to see if I can find some hidden loot in these kind of games. There usually always are some... Wait, now I'm pressing X on you? Ah, okay. Press right to hide objective, RB, that's that one, left is this one, Y is zooming in and zooming out. Okay, cool. We have children here, look at that. Good luck, Heretic, thank you. I wish I was grown up like you. I can't wait to climb the tor. I still don't know why I would climb the thing. Doesn't make sense. Heretic, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud of anything, both as the mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. Now you're grown up now, and that means you're going to the tor and offering your thanks. Can't I do it from down here? Thank you. Thank you! Now it's time you were on your way. Head up the top. Give your praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and select the party talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Okay, cool. Cool. Just look at you, heretic. A little boy, all grown up. Ma! Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the door. Oh, and if it happens that my camera is like drifting that way, that is because my stick, it has a little... it's not broken, but it has something. It's not 100% functional. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Okay, good to know. So I should not even talk to you. Off you go, dear. You know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Yeah. Well, in a few years probably. Woof, woof, woof. Yes, yes, yes. Don't stress, dog. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children. The spirit of the land watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Well, do that. Cool. Just look at the view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Stony, but yes, it is beautiful. You're right. Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take this time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me a power of God. It always does me the power of good. The power of good. Good. Double O. Heretic double O. Oh dearie me. Where can that boy have got to what? Where can that boy have got to this time? Okay, I was right all along. I just hope he hasn't decided to go up the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. Ah, he'll be the death of me, that one. So, there's a lost child up the tour.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
I guess so.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
Oh, yes, I'll give you the silent treatment.
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks.
I still don't know why I should offer thanks.
I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand.
Yeah,
What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Exactly.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Are you talking about me?
Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
What is that? A slime? Oh yeah. First enemies appear.
Monsters! They're coming this way.
Off we go to the tutorial battle. A group of slimes draws near. Fight, I guess? Attack. Yes, this one. Oh. Attacking the dog. And all those sounds.
Crikey!
Absolutely crikey. Gemma's worried. Yep, I will. Join in again. Yes, I will.
Crumbs!
I will survive that. Gemma really watch this. Oh, here you go.
Get him!
Is he scared?
Go on!
The slimes are defeated. We were awesome. Heretic receives 6 experience points. Heretic acquires 6 gold coins. The slime dropped a treasure chest. Ooh! I receive medical herbs. What?
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Hmm. At least Sandy helped you. I see. I see. Yep.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck.
We will do just fine, love. Just fine. Don't you worry. I'll protect you. It seems to be my duty.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
Well,
Come on, let's get going.
they were coming down the stairs exactly from the cave, so you are absolutely right. And I'm absolutely an asshole saying that because I make fun of him. Woof, woof, woof. There is a shrine. Awesome thing. Oh. Ha ha! Hidden loot. Finds a pot lid. He puts it in the equipment bag. That's what I do. Always safe. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land of the spirit, heart and home. Blessed are we since the day of yore, let it be so forevermore. Can I... That is that? Oh, jump! Jump! Yay! I can jump. I will not bungee jump at all. Why is my item pack? So, what do we have here? Medical herb. Cobblestone great sword. Can I equip that? Use! But nothing happens. Can I equip that? I absolutely can. Awesome. Huh. That's, from the looks of it, that's the same tunic as we had on Dragon Quest 8 or 9 in the position 2. And it is actually. I will absolutely use that. Ah, pot lid. Ah, that's a shield item. That is amazing, I love it. Cobblestone tall. Ah, okay. I don't know if I can fall down. It does not look like it. Oh, look at that. The clothing even pans out a little bit when we turn around. Absolutely fantastic. More slimes. Woof, woof, woof. That's something to climb up. But there's the slime. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Get close enough to a monster, and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you'll give them a weighty wallop of your weapon, lowering their HP before entering the battle. That's quite nice of mechanic. Why not try springing preemptive attack on the slime here? 1 damage. 5.
Crikey! Damn!
And he is dust. As the other one.
Tough
Slime
little
sword.
blighters, aren't they?
Yeah. Few more experience points. Awesome. Ah, the amount of slimes don't show how many they are actually. Ah, climb up here. There seems to be a small cave away. Oh, what do we have here? A medical herb. That's about it. And we can retrace a few steps at least. Yes, group of slime appears. They are damaged already. I want to fight. Yes, attack all the dogs. He is immortal. Aimless Matze. Is he still auto-hosting me? It seems I'm hosted. Still don't know what that means exactly to be hosted. And another battle occurs. And we will fight them all. Ha ha ha! Can't hit me that easily.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Yep.
Well done!
Oh, new spell learned. And level up, we are level 2. Okay, it seems that the level increase happens automatically, at least for the attributes. We learned spell Frizz, and we have a new treasure chest with medicinal herb. Medicinal herb. So if I look up my attributes, yes, they are higher now. Okay, through equipment they are spells. Part of miscellaneous. That was the chat, wasn't it? Here. That's the chat where I have settings. Here all tactics. Huh? Yes. Important items. Heretic doesn't have any important items at present. Well, I don't need any important items at present. I have everything I need. Well, it might be arguable that a game which was released a year ago on console still costs about 60 euros on PC. We will fight every single bloody slime in this cave. Oh, we do but more damage. We should maybe try a spell as well.
Phew.
Woof, 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 woof. Oh, medicinal herb. Fan-fucking-tastic. There's a new enemy type. Way out. A little mouse or something. No, I want to use a spell. Frizz singes a single enemy. Yes, this one. Let's see. Okay. Wow. You can still move around.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Well, therefore, the circle is probably for that. That is the combat area. If I leave the circle, I run away. Good to know. Good to bloody know. Hello, little slugger. Oh, they look cute. I want to fight them. Needler. He's scared? Can I see his status somewhere? I don't think I can see. Seems the dog used his scare attack. He's barking. Woof, woof, woof. Needler has been defeated. Yes, more experience. More gold. Oh, there's Little sidetrack. Well, they said, use those sidetracks. Have a look what you find. There might be interesting stuff. Haha, just like in Zelda. And I cannot swim. It doesn't seem at least that there, or if there something. But there's a stairway going down, meaning, and there's a way even as well, meaning there will be a way down there at some point. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, more writings. Those are needless on the wall. And it seems to be clouds as well, so it might be on top of the thing. Oh! Chunk of copper. No, I think, yeah, we can actually craft in here. Aha!
Go on! Crikey!
Crikey. Exactly. Oh. They hit each other. That is not nice. Yes, I got him. Damn girl, you demand a lot of stuff.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Yep, they are. And the end of the map. So hand.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Well, fog usually is not something abnormal, but you might be right. At the current daytime, it should not be here because it was dry and sunny. It's probably a magic spell.
Help! Help me!
Who are you?
Cole?
Ah, the boy which was missing. Yeah. How did you arrange all this?
Quick! You have to help him!
Of course I will help him.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Don't worry, love. I got it. Some smoke draw near. Fight. Yes, attack smoke. Oh! Oh, very good amount of damage, huh?
Crikey!
They did too.
Don't give up!
Oh, you can heal me. That's fucking fantastic.
Crumbs!
You were damaged. Ah. Spells frizz this guy.
Get him!
So, physical attacks cannot. Ah! He was scared, so he couldn't evade, I think. Perfect. Smogs are defeated. 40 experience points and less gold now. Pah!
I'm so proud of
And
you!
level 3. Awesome.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
I would like to know where the dialect is coming from. If that's more Irish or Scottish. I don't know.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
I can't believe that this is just a normal British accent.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Oh,
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
bacon.
Not far to the top now.
She called her ass bacon. I love bacon.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
We both have a red headband now. I wonder if that's the same one. It's not the same one, but it looks kind of like it. If you see a blue exclamation mark icon, move a little closer and press A when it changes to a little arrow in order to interact. Tutorials all the way. This way to the top. Watch your step. Alright. Let's make us aware of what mechanics there are. Now that was climbing stairs or something up higher, which is approachable. Can't be done everywhere. So it's a little bit of railroading, but I don't think I mind. And this game is not supposed to be as grindy as other JRPGs so far.
Here we are at last.
We'll see about that. So we just say thank you and go back down. Is that
It's
it?
such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Yeah, that would be a good idea, I guess.
What was that?
Oh, thank you. That was very purple, thank you.
Help! Help me!
Well, that probably no one saw that.
We're alive.
That is correct.
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
How would that happen, girl? That has no logic. It was just luck. Nothing else.
Look! The mark on your hand!
It's searing a little.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
To be honest, I don't know either. What would I do without me?
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
You think?
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
I guess we have to. And supper's waiting as well.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
That should be a Scottish accent, because what I think I know what Scottish accents is, the double T from the bottom, it's something similar to the word Scottish. When the Scottish say Scottish, they say Scottish, and leave the double T out or the T out. So I think it's Scottish. Quite a nice accent. I love English accents, Scottish accents, Irish accents. I want one. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. Thank you. So, do I have to go down the hole? Heretic and Gamer make their way back to the bottom of the tour. The cobblestone base. So, that is where I end my first episode of recording. Not the live stream, just the recording.